let's just do a good old-fashioned get ready with me, trying some new makeup because why not? Also, I got this new sweatshirt from TikTok shop. I am in love. This is my first time wearing it. I literally just opened the package like 10 minutes ago and I had to throw it on, and now I'm inspired to do a green look because of this. So if you want one of these sweatshirts, or they do have other sweatshirts with other sayings, definitely check out my TikTok shop because I have it linked. I love it. But before we get into the green eyes, I still have not tried out the Essence Hydrogel eye patches from the Harley Quinn collection, so I am finally going to do that. They're super cooling, but I am noticing they're sliding down a little bit, so I gotta keep pushing them back up into place. I don't know how girlies do their eyeshadow with eye patches on, so I'm just gonna leave these on for a few minutes, take them off, and then do my makeup. Also, I'm drinking a cotton candy icy right now. Heaven. So from Influencer, I got this set here from e.l.f. It is their Ultimate Blending Face Brush. Then I have the Stay Cool Primer Stick. I did try this out once and I liked it. And then I have the Soft Glam Satin Foundation. Now, this is the only color they had remotely close to my skin color. As you can see, this is quite dark, so I'm gonna have to mix in a lighter foundation with this just to get it to work. So I actually have a foundation specifically that I use to mix with darker foundations. This is a Smashbox Always On. This shade is way too light for me, so I always mix it in with the dark foundation. Now, I typically don't use a brush for foundation, just my personal preference. I like using a sponge more, just again, personal preference. But since they sent the brush, we're gonna try it with the brush. And I also do not know what's going on with my skin. Like for months, my skin was so good. Now I have a breakout here, here, and a big one over here. Why? I don't know. Okay, I mixed. I don't know if I added enough of the lighter foundation. We'll find out though. We're gonna just go in with the Smashbox foundation on top and trying to lighten it up. Like, you can see how light the foundation is. It's definitely doing something. This side is definitely lighter than this side, but I definitely feel like that undertone is just so yellow that I don't know if this is enough to correct it. However, I will say this brush is actually doing a really nice job, considering I don't really use brushes because they always leave streaks on my face. This might be dark, but it's not streaky. I'm taking this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer because it's kind of pinky and it's also pretty light. And we're gonna put this almost everywhere, truthfully, just to lighten it up a little more and take away some of that yellow. I wiped off the excess foundation on the brush, and now I'm just going to use that to blend in the concealer. I think I made it work for the sake of not having to redo my makeup today, but anytime I want to use this foundation, I'm going to have to do all that, and to me, that's not worth it. So eventually I do want to get a different shade in this just so I can see truly how the formula works. Whatever excess concealer is on the brush, I am literally just taking it everywhere to tone down that yellowy undertone. Honestly, I have looked worse, so I'm gonna go with it. I've only used this once, so we're gonna use this again as well. This is the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer Stick in the shade Baked, and I am just gonna go for it today. I'm gonna use creams and powders. We're just gonna live our best life. That added a nice little touch of something without being too harsh. And because we are doing lime green on the eyes, let's go for a softer blush. I did just use this yesterday. This is the Huda Beauty blush filter in the shade Cotton Candy. This is the lightest shade in the line. and I am obsessed. And it kind of smells like strawberries, which we love. I am adding a decent amount just because there is so much foundation on my face right now. I don't know how well it's going to mix with all that. And there's a hair on my brush, because of course there is. Yeah, that is just like a little whisper of color because of all the foundation on my face right now. I am definitely gonna have to get another color, but this is a fine base just because we're gonna go in with powder on top. I lied, I haven't tried these either. This is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Blush in the shade Southbound. I also have the shade Coastline, but Southbound is what we're going in with. Since it's a light pinky shade as well, we're just gonna add a little bit and see what it does, if it does anything. Okay, there's definitely some pigment in there. We have some peeling happening, and I'm wondering if that is from the under eye patches. She's cute, nothing super special, but cute. Now, heavily setting with the Kimchi Chic Pop Off Pass powder. This is translucent, but it definitely has a little hint of like pinkiness to it. I think that actually helped tone down the yellow a tad more. I'm gonna use this Milani bronzer and then the Too Faced Candy Clouds blush that everybody was obsessed with. I think that's gonna look really nice with this. We're ready for the eyes. We're gonna set up this look with a black eyeshadow. We're gonna go in with the Glamlight Halloween 2 collab. I just did a collection review yesterday on this, so if you have not seen it yet, please go do so. But we're just gonna take the black in here. We're taking this on the outer corner of the eye and then the lower lash line. I'm gonna use the About Face liquid eye paint in the shade Vertigo Flowers to prime the lid, just so it's even more intense. Like, oh, look at this color. Now for the start of the show, using the Glamlight Scooby-Doo Retro Raggy palette, this lime green right here. You ready for this? Clean finger. Yes, every time it gets me. And we're gonna make this even more intense. If you thought the shadow from that collection was beautiful, the highlighter from this Glamlight collection is insane. This green one down here, it makes this look 10 times better. Look at how crazy reflective that is. And I always take whatever color I'm using on the inner corner and just dab it a little bit on the lower lash line, just in the inner portion, and it amps it up even more. I'm gonna be a little bit crazy. I haven't tried this yet from Catrice. It's their eyeshadow topper from their Joker collection in the shade Hazardous. This is a swatch of that. I think I'm just gonna take this lightly. And for the green, oof, I'm nervous but excited. So I'm just gonna take very minimal product and lightly tap. I think it added a little bit of something, maybe. And then of course, I'm using the green highlighter on the face as well. Like, she is blinding. And in honor of Glamlight dropping Ghostface Returns today, I'm going to use the original Ghostface lip kit. I absolutely love this lip combo. I think one of my favorite parts is the lip liner. And then this beautiful, very, very pale nude. I just love how it pairs together. And this is the final look. I am in love with it, and you can definitely tell where the inspiration came from. I am literally obsessed right now, so I definitely have to film quite a bit in this look just so, you know, it don't go to waste. That's just what you do as a content creator. If you like a look, you just create a bunch of content in that look so it don't go to waste. But if you like these kind of videos, please like and subscribe before you leave. And thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.